First of all, to Charlene for all of your input and your deceit, keeping Lori away from us today. I want to say thank you to Lori and Derek and Tiffany and Brent, Vanessa and Ryan, downtown Stacy Brown, Uncle Pauly, Robin, and everyone else that helped us out tonight, because it was obviously everyone knew it was kind of a tight fit to get everything in 45 minutes, so thank you. I want to say thanks to Barb at Extreme Catering. You'll be seeing Barb come around with food in a few minutes. To our main man and DJ for the evening, Dr. Janzy Jans. And some special thanks to the folks at Event Accessories who came in and actually brought in all this great furniture for us today. All right, so before we get started, man, these guys. Time out for you, Charlotte. So, logistics, bathrooms are out the door, and I'm not really sure where they are.
Just don't be in here, they're out the door.
All right.
Trust me, if people are cheating, they'll find it.
All right. So, up here beside me tonight is Lori's brother-in-law, Paul, aka Uncle Pauly, aka Pauly Walnuts. I don't have much to say about Paul, other than I don't like him, and I always will. So Paul is a black belt in the ancient and deadly art of DSL. And for those of you that don't know what DSL is the art of dirty sign language. So for the hearing impaired tonight, sit back and watch Paul work his magic in 3D. That'll be signing, sound, and unlucky for some of us, possibly smell. So I think it's safe to say that everyone's here tonight. Because we're all here because we think Lori is this great, sweet girl.
We do.
But unfortunately, that Lori is not here. Instead, we have our Lori. So, before I introduce the guest of honor, I'd like to introduce several people who admire and revere her. Well, since there's no one here like that, I guess I'll just get on with it. So come on, let's give Lori a bit of encouragement. Let's bring her up to the front. Oh. I don't know where I put your phone. Okay. We'll get it for you after. Just get comfortable, because it's only going to get worse.
Those chairs look a lot more.
Thanks, Paul. So let's talk a little bit about Lori. Lori was born in Richmond, BC. Her parents moved around a lot, but she always managed to find them. Lori is the middle child of the 3 Fowler girls. Do we have any middle children here with FCS? FCS is Forgotten Child Syndrome. And yes,
The 2 Lories.
And yes, the movie Home Alone was based loosely on Lori's life growing up. So they say the middle child likes the most attention, and Lori is definitely an attention getter. I mean, the good people at Mariettas have come to know what Zumba arms are, and to keep their distance. Thank you. So rumor has it that Lori is 1/64th Korean, which really should... 164th. So that really shouldn't come as any surprise, given her love of karaoke. Going back to her childhood, competition in the Fowler household was very cutthroat. Do you know what kind of bath toys her sisters once gave her for Christmas? A toaster and a radio. Having spent her formative teenage years in Calgary lusting after such Calgary flames like Perry Bears and
Number 21.
she moved east to Ottawa and then back to Vancouver at UBC. That's the University of Wealthy Blakes and Chads, or Chads and Biffs if you swing the other way, if you know what I mean. Thank you, Brad. We said it would be dirty. That's why there's no kids here tonight. So, Laurie was in heaven. Vancouver's long been known as a hotbed for young, handsome boy toy accountants. As she dipped her toes into the accounting dating pool, she soon realized something very strange, well, pretty. These boys weren't what you call bad boys. And what girl doesn't love the danger of the bad boy? Paul, you're earning your money tonight. That's all I say. So, always looking to stand out, Laurie graduated UBC with a BCom, where she met the love of her life, and then settled for me, the bad boy accountant. The story goes as something a little like, well, I won't embarrass her how we met, but come up to me later and I'll tell you. So I don't want to say that Laurie's proper, but man, can she cuss like a 5-year-old. But let's face it, she's far from proper. Remember Arts County Fair, Laurie? Arts County Fair at UBC?
Yeah, but you were there.
I know, but you remember, right?
Remember the alley in New York?
Oh, the alley in New York. Tell us more, Charlene. Was it just you and Laurie?
That's for bonsai tree.
You should see it now. It's a redwood.
So Arts County Fair, her attraction to bad boy accountants. The list goes on. And for anyone who's ever worked with Laurie, we all know how detail-oriented she is. She's currently enrolled at Mount Royal, and she plans to be an event planner when she grows up. Now, if I could only get her to plan a date night. It's going to be a lonely night. But one thing Laurie does cherish above all else is her kids. Hey, they're good-looking kids, and thank goodness she cheats on me. So we have a birthday cake here tonight, and oh, we have some surprise guests. Surprise! It's Lynn! Woo!
We already did this.
There's the Queen of Zumba herself. Anybody looking for dance moves later? Lynette. So we have a birthday cake here tonight, and we'll light that up later. So take a moment to familiarize yourselves with all the emergency exits. Just, there's going to be a lot of candles on the cake, so we don't want to start another fire. On a serious note, we all know Laurie's always there for her friends, and I quote from one of you here tonight, Laurie is one of the very best friends a girl could ever have. Aw, you be honest. So Laurie, I love you, and everyone here tonight is a testament to what a great person you truly are. And before you reach cougar status, I'd like everyone to raise their glass to a toast to Laurie.